We have Alys Moore, but I wanted to make sure that when she was an Olympian, and it's a related name to mine because she is my daughter. So, and yes, I am very, very proud. So yes, and she was in the Olympics as Alys Williams, but now she is Alys Moore. She was a 2020, which was Tokyo in 2021, Olympic gold medalist. She was a 3-time world champion, 2015, 17, and 19, and a 6-time World League champion and played in 3 NCAA finals. Kaleigh Gilchrist, not to be outdone, 2-time Olympic gold medalist, 2-time world champion, 6-time World League champion, and 1-time NCAA champion. So these girls have done it all. They've seen it all. They've played at every level. There is a book, I think, out there that says everything I learned, I needed to know, I learned in kindergarten. Anybody read that book or heard about that book? Well, John Abdu said something about splash ball today and how they start at a very young age. I had the privilege of coaching both these girls when they were like 8, 9, 10 years old. So kindergarten coaching, no, I can't take any credit for them. So please welcome Alys Williams, Moore, actually, and Kaleigh Gilchrist.
Hi. Wow, thank you for the introduction. I'm Alys, as you've heard. This is Kaleigh, my teammate. First of all, we've been asked to come and kind of share a little bit about how learning to swim and water safety has impacted our lives, which obviously is greatly, but I just first want to turn it back on you guys and just show my appreciation for everything you guys are doing here at this conference. I think this is incredible work, and to have everyone here with this mindset to put their resources and their minds together to make a real difference in the state of California, and hopefully this grows nationally and worldwide as well. But this is really great, and you guys are saving lives, and I know that a lot of the day-to-day work, we know this, your goal is to achieve something great, but your day-to-day work, it's a lot of really frustrating, mundane tasks. There's a lot of finances involved. There's a lot of things that goes on behind the scenes that not everybody else knows. That can kind of cause us to lose sight of the end goal, but and I've heard today has been a really big day, a long day. You guys have been here all day. You've heard a lot of stories. But just a reminder that this is incredible, and you guys are here for a reason, and that is really important, and I think that's something to be celebrated as well. But then just to focus on, kind of share our stories, and I'll start. I grew up in Huntington Beach, obviously learning to swim. I had parents and my dad who knew the importance of water safety, knew the importance of swimming, and put my sisters and I in swimming before I can even remember. I learned how to swim. I asked my mom. She was like, it was mommy and me classes. So growing up, I had the tools that I needed to survive in the water and to respect the ocean and the pool and to swim and to stay afloat and survive, really. And that was their intention. Their intentions weren't for me to go and create this water polo bio. That was not what they wanted. They wanted me to survive in the water. They wanted to be able to send me off to the ocean with my friends or the pool with my friends and just have this peace of mind and knowing I had the tools necessary to swim and to survive. And that was their goal. And I think a byproduct of that was the opportunities that it gave me as well. And I think that learning how to swim at such a young age gave me a lot of confidence in the water, and just knowing that I could jump in and live and survive is just something that I didn't even think of. It was just second nature to me, which is important for, I think, everyone to have access to and everyone to learn how to do as a kid. And that confidence slowly grew into a love for the water and a passion for the water, and that passion grew into swim team and water polo and going to college and playing on the national team, and I'm a coach now. It's really shaped my life and what I do. And obviously, that wasn't the intention for them putting me in swim lessons when I was little, but it's just has grown this love and this passion for the water, and which is why I have so much respect for everyone in this room and everything you guys are trying to achieve. And just a reminder that the safety aspect is number one, and surviving is number one, and giving them the tools to survive is number one. But you're also cultivating this love and this passion in kids and families across the state of California, especially a coastal state. It's so important. And these opportunities and these doors that can be opened for these people can be a byproduct of everything you're doing here. So if you guys have any questions, I'm happy to answer them, but I'll hand it off to Kaleigh so she can share a little of her story as well.
Yeah, I'm going to echo Alys. Obviously, what you guys is doing right now, it's amazing, and it's so important. So I know you guys won't lose sight of your goals, and it's awesome to see the growth that's already been happening. I'm a Newport native, grew up here, born and raised, and for me, it was so natural, and I just thought that's what everyone did at a young age. It's like you learn to swim, and you do junior lifeguards, and you have fun, and you get giddy, and you can't wait till summertime. You get to meet other friends that do the same thing. And it wasn't until I was a little older where I realized, once you go to college, you're starting to travel a bit more and just meeting new people from different areas, how much impact that those programs had on our lives and our upbringings, obviously with ocean safety, but the confidence and the camaraderie and the fun while gaining information with how the ocean works, how swim works, and all of that. So I think one thing that's going to be really important is to how can we give other people resources just like that. Until I was in probably college and brought some friends home down from USC, and they were scared of the ocean. I was like, wait, what? And you just forget because we're a little bit spoiled, but we also have the resources to learn the things that we need to do and to be safe in the ocean. And I've also surfed around the world and surfed professionally, and I think even the things I learned from 9 to 12 years old at Newport Beach Junior Lifeguards has given me the confidence to surf and to continue to travel and have the confidence, but at the same time, I think the number one rule, at least for the ocean, and I'm sure everyone here can agree, is that you have to respect it, and it is humbling, but that's, I think, the first rule we ever learned at Newport Beach Junior Lifeguards. So all of those programs are amazing, and the resources that we have is amazing, but hopefully we can continue to spread those resources out and everyone can have confidence with ocean safety. Again, thank you so much for having us here. And like Willie said, Willie is our 10 and under coach. So we all owe it to him.